Hey, how's it going guys? Jason here from Inshore Fishing. Right, tonight guys we're going to go down the beach, do a bit of shore fishing. We've got some nice bit of ragworm from our local dealers, Mixed Fishing Supplies. And we've got some nice little joey mackerels as well guys, which I'm hoping to chuck out on one of the rods. We've got Timothy coming tonight with us, Mr. Diner. Hopefully we're going to catch him a bass. We haven't been able to go where I wanted to, it's a little bit too windy. So we've come down Bordeaux guys, and we've fished here before. I think might have had bream I think here in the past, but yeah, we're going to give it another go tonight guys. So I'm going to get the rods out of the van, going to get set up and give you a show where we are guys. Well, this is when we're fishing out to the east. Lovely little spot guys. Right, let's get set up, get some rods out. Right, as I was saying earlier guys, we've got some lovely little mackerel there, which is going to be ideal for a nice big mackerel bait. We're using the 2-hook system on this as well, with just the running hook there. It slides up and down guys. We're going to put these on. So, how does it... So we're just going to go down through the back tail here, like that. Pull it back out. Sit that something like that on the tail there. Then what we do with the next one, we get that and we put it the opposite side, when I can get hold of it. So then yeah, like I said, we want that one really on the opposite side. Same again, you know, I'm going to go through the bottom of him, come out on the top there like that. His circle hooks ain't that good actually, to be honest with you. There you go, look. So we'll have one hook that side and one hook that side. Hope you can see that all right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bind that together with a bit of bait elastic, just so we know it ain't going anywhere. I brought a rag with me. Oh no, I didn't bring a rag with me. Yes, I did, it's in here. No panic. It's in there with the rag though. Right, let's get this bait elastic on here. So we're going to bait elastic around the hooks, just to keep them in place. So just like that guys, just going to wrap round, 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 round. Just keep doing that a load of times, just so like I say, we know it's holding the bait, the hook in place where we want it to, and it ain't going to move around because these are ever so slightly still frozen. So yeah, we'll just keep binding it all the way down. Same over the second hook there guys. Just keep going round and round and round and round and round. Get right underneath that hook. Like so. All the way back up. You can go around the whole fish, it don't matter, it keeps it intact. Stops it falling apart so much. There you have it guys. A nice double hooked mackerel there. Fingers crossed if something big goes for that. We're going to get a weight on. I've got a 4-ounce weight to go on there. We're going to get that on, we're going to blast them out. Right, well there we have it guys. There's our bit of bait going out. Like I say, we're just down onto just a normal running ledger there with a 5-ounce weight guys, so let's blast this out. Blast it out, fingers crossed for a nice big fish. Tight. know the saying, big baits, big fish. rod quite high in the air. Keep it high in the air, keep it out the swell. There's no weed blocking off, it's just a bit of swell there. Right, that's the first rod in the water. Snapped this one off last time I was out fishing, so I'm just going to set this one up and we'll blast this one out. These running ledges, I brought these off, I can't remember if it was Amazon or eBay. They're quite cheap actually for like a big bag of them. They're not stainless, so they do rust unfortunately, but it's ideal if you're losing them. You've only paid a few quid for them. You're not feeling like you've been hard done by losing a few. There's some of the rag, guys. Lovely rag, lovely fine stuff. Get some on the hook and then blast it out and do a little show of it. It's from, again, like I say, from our local dealers, Mixing Supplies. It's brought in from the UK though. It's not local dog. We just don't really have enough here to dig it in numbers like you would if you were selling it in a shop. It's hard work finding any. Logworm is an easier bait to definitely dig, but again, even that's for some reason becoming hard to come by. And normally logworm is easy to dig. It's in the soft sand. You normally get 3 or 4 pieces of dig. You'll see in some of my videos, you'll see where I've had a good haul with them. You get a couple of worms on the end there. This is what I normally like to use logworm for, just to tip the end of the rod off with them. Don't really like using big bits of ragworm because what will happen is when you cast it out, it will just fly off anyway. Well, not all the time, depends how fast and hard you're casting it really. You're just doing nice little dinky dips, you don't tend to lose it. Right, there we have one hook well loaded with bait. Can't tell me something ain't gonna want that. Right, let's get this one out as well. Right, it's both of them in the water, get these bells on. Right, it's that sort of time, guys. It's that sort of time where we just got to sit and wait now for the fish. Right, hopefully they're right. I'm going to run up and grab my head torch. Back in a minute. So peaceful when you got the lights out, nice and dark. Tim's here, but he's over to the left of us, guys. He's not quite close enough for us to see him. I'm going to flick that light back on, just in case we've got to jump up. But yeah, we're starting to get a few bites now, so fingers crossed we get a nice basso. Right, there you are, guys, first bass of the night. I was shouting like hell at the GoPro, turn on, record, and it wouldn't turn on and record, but nice little bass there. We're going to get him off the hook and give you a little glimpse. Right, there you are, guys. That is just over £1, that. Obviously far too small to take, but nonetheless, nice to see. Turn my light off. There you are, guys, first bass of the night. Lovely little basso. Right, we're going to get him back and hopefully get a slightly bigger one, guys. Again, lovely little fish though. Right, let's get him back. Right, we're exactly an hour over high tide now. I would imagine now is the time we're going to start to hopefully really see some bites. Fingers crossed. Hey, right guys, that's all for tonight. Unfortunately we only had that one small bass of just over £1 there. I'm going to pop out tomorrow morning and hopefully we get something into daylight, guys. So have a good night and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning guys and welcome back. Right, it's the second day of the fishing trip. It's early morning, it's just gone 6 o'clock I think it is. And we've just got down the beach, guys, so we get this first rod set up and get it in the water. Fingers crossed it won't be too long before we start getting some bites, guys, so let's get the bait on. Right, let's get this first one out. Again guys, lovely bit of bait there on the rod hook. Right, that's the first rod in the water. Let's get the second one set up. Right, the rods are in. The rods are in the water. Bait is on the hook. Nice bit of ragworm. And here we are, guys. Woody's kiosk. Don't know if they're open today. If they are, hopefully early. I'll get myself a cup of coffee. Right, hopefully guys, we do a bit better today than we did last night. I think we've got a little bit of time yet before our water. It's going to come roughly up to round about where we are now, where we're sat, so we might have to move after, hopefully not, but fingers crossed we get some fish. Fish on guys, first fish, not even been here that long. Just a black bream that one, but nice black bream. So it's only a black bream, but lovely little black bream. I say little, it's not tiny. It's an edible size. There you are guys. First fish, nice little black bream. Fingers crossed we get a few more of these. Well, not these, but a few more fish. Let's get him back. No way guys, just snapped my reel off, look. Bugger. No way, look at that, clean off. Just as I was getting bites. Can't believe that. Can't believe that. What a mad. guys, broken reel, still managed to reel in a little schoolie bass there, look. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh bugger, oh well, never mind. Get him off the hook. Oh, that's a shame though, because I'm down to one rod now. Now guys, lovely little bass. Like I say, it's only small. Just going straight back in, guys. That's it, gone. Right, just fishing with the one rod now. That's a nightmare, that. Blimmin' out, I should start bringing a reel. It's the second time this year that I've broken a reel whilst out fishing. I mean, that one I couldn't be out, to be honest. That just sort of went. There was no stopping that one. Right, fingers crossed we get a bit of action just on the single rod. Right, it's been quite quiet now for quite some time, guys. Give it another half hour, maybe 40 minutes. If we don't get anything, guys, we're going to pack up and leave, I think. I was debating about trying another little mark before we went home, but I don't know. We'll see. Still got some bait left, so we might do that. Hey, right, unfortunately, guys, there's no more fish, so we're going to call it that. Cheers for coming along, guys. We had them two little bass there and that little bream, so what saves the blank anyway, so I'm happy with that. Right, cheers for coming, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe, see you in a bit.